Alright, cool. What am I looking at here? Hajimarimashita. Oh, there it goes. Tax. I've never heard of this guy. Waving Rhino Horn is not typically a very good idea. That move is kind of weird in this game. It's got a nice anti-air hitbox. Yeah, I've been seeing that Street Fighter V stuff. It's cool. It's gonna look hella weird when we go back and think about this day. Oh, he missed the punish. When we think about this day today, when the game's been out for a couple of years. Nice, that was a punish. Most of the damage is in the first few hits of that move. It's not even scaling. I mean, it does scale, but like, the first hits are dramatically stronger as well. Makes it kind of easy to go for red parry attempts. Alpha counters are back, and the dizzy bar is a dizzy bar. Always happy to see that. I'm hoping that they're smart about it, or at least that it's as good as it is in this game. I mean, it could be better, but I just want it to be at least as good. I feel like a lot of characters, Dizzy wasn't a factor. I feel like Dizzy should be a factor for every character. Ouch! That was bad. He missed his fierce. That's like a several frame link. Guard Crush has already been shown in a trailer. Just because they didn't bring it up this time doesn't mean it's gone, right? If alpha counters are in the game, Guard Crush has a really good chance. Put it like that. Because alpha counters are basically required when Guard Crush is the thing. I shouldn't say basically required, but like they go hand in hand. I was outside Elena's throw range apparently. This won't kill. Well, actually, you know what? Elena, it would have killed, wouldn't it? It would have dizzied her. Elena has the medium length dizzy bar. I don't remember Elena's health. I think it's 1120. I think it's the same as Aura. Oof. Makoto has man health. She's 1200. In addition to all of her other strengths, she is quite beefy. Don't get overwhelmed, Shrek. Just because we've gotten a bunch of systems all at once doesn't mean that there are going to be a shit ton of them in the game. Classically, when they've tried to introduce a bunch of new systems, it's been poorly received. That's not always true. CVS2 was popular, so was Alpha 3. They had a lot of systems. GG probably has the most of any game I've ever played, though. Most of them were pretty cool. I mean, I'm not like an expert of GG. I didn't like Danger Mode. I think a lot of people don't like Danger Mode, though, so whatever. Nearly everything. Ooh, that was punishable. He could have just hit that. You can't parry on your way down if you've already attacked. That means he could have just gone for like a shoot down backbreaker or just pretty much any anti-air. It was a super jump too, so he had plenty of time to react. Very tricky, very tricky. That beats a throw attack and a crouch attack. Hey Seth. Is healing legit super in third strike? Yes. It's particularly good in this matchup. Hugo has a very hard time stopping Elena from healing. Otherwise, it's kind of a toss-up between that and 2. Most people pick, I don't know. It's about evenly split, actually. Some people pick 2, some people pick 3. But there are some matchups where 3 is just better. I like all the SF5 stuff I've seen thus far. That was odd. Cancelled, let's move into a 720. That's not inherently a bad idea. There's actually no escape for that, fun fact. If you do, let's say I've got the opponent on the ground and I'm Hugo. If I did like meaty crouch jab into 720, and they parry the crouch jab, which can be parried high or low, there's no escape to the 720. Provided they hit me before the 720 can come out. Provided they don't hit me before the 720 can come out. But since I'm canceling the jab rather than waiting for the jab to end, you can do it really quickly. But I think it can be interrupted with the normal. So that sort of thing makes you go kind of scary. You can't jump out because you're locked into parry freeze. I like the way Bison's coat looks. Elena's custom intro with herself, in case you were ever on Elena fighting another Elena, which never happens. Kiraki. This mirror is kind of stupid. Looks like they're both going 2. That probably means that Tax prefers 2, but just picks 3 for that matchup. Some characters are really good at punishing healing, and you wouldn't pick it against them. Some characters are really bad at punishing healing, so you'd pick it every time against them. One thing I love about Third Strike is that every character is super mobile. It's not like Elena's foot speed is bad in 4. But when you look at her like foot speed and dash in this game, when you look at like Remy's foot speed and dash, when you look at like, I don't know, pretty much any character except like Q or Hugo. You think about maining? There's only 4 characters announced. What are you talking about? I'm not thinking about maining anyone yet. A V-web him. Dang. It's pretty. I like Bison's face. Ultra SF Alpha 3S. I'm ready for a new fighting game. I mean, I'm not, because I'm still enjoying MKX. But I'm ready. I'm going to be ready by next year. I'm ready for a new Street Fighter. Taijio walk-in car throw there. But Elena's got several unthrowable normals. Ooh! The towards medium punch. Empty jump low. I'm not sure I've seen a combo this entire match. High Q. Syrian's name is Mew. I have before work still in my title, but I'm not going to work today. Or rather, I'm not scheduled for work today. Tyrant fucking Punisher? What just happened? You guys see that? He's using Super 1. I don't think I've ever seen a match where Urian wasn't using Super 3 in my life. I mean, I've played casuals with Cruz when I told him just like, hey, don't pick Super 3. Just to see what he would do with the other 2. He's not that good with them. But like, that's just because Super 3 is really, really good and he barely plays without it. Tyrant Punisher. I don't think that's that good of a super. It does pretty good damage and it has setups. It has situations where you can use it where you can't get good damage with his other supers. Like for example, if you get like if there's a situation where you can't get a launcher and the only punish you can get is like strong into like tackle or something like that, I don't know. It depends on the scenario. Some situation, let's say, where your only punish option is EX tackle, you don't get that much damage, but you can also punish with Tyrant Punisher or EX tackle into Tyrant Punisher. Or just regular tackle into Tyrant Punisher, I think. It doesn't juggle very well, and Urian's juggles besides that are pretty neat. So, like, it doesn't really fit his... Like, it juggles even worse than Super 2. Super 2 juggles okay. It is a good reversal. I think it is invincible until it already comes out. Like Hugo Super 3 or Q Super 1. I think it's actually a viable reversal option. And is his only super like that. Although EX Mirror is an okay reversal, I guess. It can still get counter hit. Nice. Tyrant Punisher, what the fuck? I want to see him land it. I'm like watching his every move, trying to see how he... Is it just matchups? Does he always pick Tyrant Punisher? That's kind of good after a parry, really. But then again, so is his launch into mirror combos. Back roundhouse on reaction to dash in. The only... If you play a charge character a lot, you start getting pretty good with them. Simple as that. I thought we didn't know if Charlie's a charge character or not. He has been in all previous appearances. Trying to chip out. He didn't know the parry timing. I don't either. Oh, they've just outright said, not a charge character anymore. Shino. That is this Makoto. All of Urian's bars are about the same length. They're all 2 stock and they're all kind of like about the same size. I don't think they're all exactly the same size, but they're all pretty close. It's not going to be a decision for EX. That's like a good thing to think about, though. Urian's EX moves aren't super important. Ooh, look at the punishing power he gets with it. Mirror would get a worse punish there. He's kind of making the super look okay. Playing Urian like a fair character. He should have canceled that to super, maybe. Dude, look at this. There's like a whisper on my screen. What's going on? You guys, like, you don't have to, like... Everyone can still read these. Also, you can post links if you want. Are you in on the list of these whats? Oh, if you're not allowed by someone else, then fine, don't post it. This is Turbine. I like watching him play. Likes QCF, like SFXT. That's cool. I like QCF legs a lot. Ooh, nice convert. So this Elena is actually running Super 1. The thing about Super 1 is that it stocks really, really quickly, but there's even fewer setups for it than Super 2, because it lacks range. He's already gone. Sorry, Turbine. And Alex. Marugure. Air lightning legs? Shit. What the fuck? What was that supposed to be? He did like a slash elbow. Was it supposed to be walk up stand medium kick or something? I think slash elbow is with a kick, right? Charge back forward kick, I think. So that would make sense. This is arcade. EX flash drop is safe, and it does pretty good damage and dizzy. It does cost meter, though. But you can just sort of do it. Well, I've played Alex Makoto, it's kind of fun. I usually play it as the Alex because my Makoto is dog ass. This is not old school, but it is tourney footage. It's 2014. It's relatively modern. Meaty legs, like, it was super telegraphed there, but there was no downside to it, you know what I mean? Like, him blocking, it was like the best possible thing that could have happened. And it would be hard to do the legs later because you'd need to whiff like an additional kick because the buffer window would be slower. I don't know, later. The next MKX tutorial is several weeks ago when I should have done it. I'm probably just going to do a bunch of bread and butter videos. Ooh. But I want to do them for characters who aren't liable to change that much. Which is why the current one I'm working on is Scorpion. He doesn't seem like he's going to change really. I did look at Tanya, she's cool as hell. I fiddled with her with my friends and then I fiddled with her later on. She's kind of neat. I think that she's a very creative design. And I can't wait to see a lot of good Tanya footage. Whiffing the stand hard kick just to get the meaty lightning legs, that was kind of cool. At first it looked like he mistimed it. Mistimed is the wrong word, it looked like he was just doing it for meter. Wow, you just made a pretty compelling argument, Toxic Radio. This is that guy, Taro Kichi or whatever, versus Hiro Yuki. Bunch of Chun-Lis, I haven't heard of either of them. They've been in the last couple tournaments I've watched though. That was a successful crouch medium kick. Wasn't cancelled the super. There you go. Mike Z does use Makoto SA3. That being said, that super is kind of bad. Oro actually has a perfect counter to it. He's got an unparryable attack that you can't jump out of. Makoto loses the ability to block it, which is the counter. This tournament is the 144th game spot versus East versus West war. It is Japanese. It took place at the GameSpot versus Arcade in Tokyo. Nice. He was probably going to throw him, like, as soon as he... no, I was talking about Aura's command grab. His regular command grab. EXSA1 is not blockable. It's a true throw. F Cup is today. Unless I completely lost track of the date. Nope, today's Thursday. Thursday is the day of BAF Cups. Very difficult to not die there. punishment on Thursdays every week. Ooh. Why? Why'd he go for that parry? That was dumb. There's basically 3 conditions with a parry where you should go for a parry. One is you're about to get chipped out. That was not there. He had life to spare even after blocking the entire thing. He had plenty of health that he wasn't going to get into a chip scenario necessarily. 2 is that you're 100% dedicated. 2 is that you get a bigger punish opportunity than if you don't parry, which I guess Makoto does, because you can do a jump in. You could do like jump roundhouse into stand fierce into super. I don't know. Like command grab would have already killed, I think, because he had enough meter and he was in the corner and he could have just done it off the Karakusa, done the dizzy combo. And 3 is if you're 100% confident you can get the parry. No, I don't consider it work. It's too easy to be work. And apparently he wasn't 100% confident that he could get the parry, or at least if he was, he shouldn't have been, because he missed it. That's like the big 3 questions you should ask yourself before asking, should I parry something? If any one of those is true, yes, you should parry it. I'm about to die. Yes, parry. I'm 100% confident that I can get this parry. Yes, parry. I get a bigger punish opportunity if I go for this parry versus not going for this parry. Yes, you should parry. There's no theme this week. The theme is don't lose. Nice. Kuroda's most interesting character to watch. I like his, I think his most interesting character to watch is his Zoro. But of course I would think that. Most people seem to think it's his Q or his Hugo. I think V reversals are always the same input, but they do different things depending on which character uses them. Alpha counters did damage, but V reversals will not necessarily do damage. I haven't even watched the video yet. I saw that you linked it to me. I was going to watch it and I just haven't. I'm still going to. I just haven't. Probably going to watch it tonight. I hear Kuroda smells. Maybe. Tempura. I've had tempura, it's pretty good. Nice. That car throw. This Chun-Li's doing pretty well. Ooh. Wow, why am I a cunt? Is this Dudley's worst matchup? Probably. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. I can't think of a matchup Dudley hates more than this one. I feel like Oro could potentially be one of Dudley's worst matchups at the high level. I think both this and Oro are probably like 6-4 Dudley's loss. Too high. He got a hit. I didn't think he was going to get any. I guess he'd have to get a hit. This Chun-Li's playing nice and lame. Oh, got punished. Full super. If you jump throw. Very safe. Yeah. He had nothing there. Ryu 6-4 with Dudley? No, I feel like Dudley wins. Maybe in like Ultra. I got a friend invite. I watched a Ryu versus Dudley tournament, and like 8 Dudleys went through like 20 Ryus. I feel like Ryu used to win in like AE 2012, but as of Ultra, I feel like it's kind of fair. I feel like it's like a 5-5. Ever since like Stan Fierce hits like low forward. I like that actually. He keeps mid screen. You have to do 3 dashes as Aura in this matchup. This should kill without meter. Yeah. Has he talked about the new SF5 footage? Yeah, that's all anyone's talking about right now. I like Super 2 versus Chun-Li. I always pick Super 3 because the corner touch of death. That's a punish. On any fireball, she can super through it. I think that matchup has happened. I think regular Ryu versus Daigo. Versus... Oh my god. Versus Smugs Dudley. From Daigo has been a thing. Okay. Okay. EX Fireball. Mix up. That was... I guess that was a mix up. Crouch Fierce. Whoa. He didn't do Crouch Fierce. Alright, I like this. Meaty command grab. Yeah. Very smart, very smart. That was good Aura play. Kazuya. I love the way Korra plays. He's my favorite Aura to watch that still plays. He makes decisions very similar to the way I do, but the differences are usually pretty smart. Anytime he does something that I wouldn't do, the thing that he does is good too. That's why I find him very useful. Nice. Got the red parry. I like that. Too close to the corner to do anything meaningful. I think he should have done stand strong, or it's stand strong 2 hit, stand strong 1 hit, super jump cancel, neutral jump, hard kick, and then fireball super. This is fine, he's still doing it. EX flash drop. That's Alex's best option, sadly. Oh. Wake up, stand short, fearless. Nice. He's too close to the corner though. He's way too close. Or is he? No, he's like the right distance. Wow, I take it back. I've never seen this unblockable setup versus Alex with the hard stomp. It's kind of cool. Oh, he dropped it. He shouldn't have gone for stomp there. I think he was expecting a wicked parry. Ooh. Nice combo. That was low forward, canceled the fireball. It's not even a combo, but it is good. I don't think they have said anything about the beta. Oh shit, this guy's trying to learn Vega. No, he's a total noob. Crushing medium punch into Barcelona. Dang, he might just be a total noob if he doesn't know how to do that combo. Can't cross up Chun-Li in the corner. That super wasn't going to hit no matter what. He asks, how come 80% of the time my Barcelona goes through the opponent without kneeing him? I go right past him and into the wall. I asked him if he's doing EX Barcelona. Only EX hits on the way up. If you're facing Ibuki as Zoro, I like 3. Because you can't cross up Ibuki in the corner. You can do the unblockable setups against her. And they do work, and they are pretty good. But the fact of the matter is, that does like an 100% combo, but like Stones already does a 70% combo. And Stones you can land without any sort of conditions just because Ibuki's health is so low. You don't need to be mid-screen or anything. I find Stones to be much more consistent with Ibuki. That guy's name is a mouthful. Revine San, I guess. Revia. This guy's asking me baby questions. Anti-air on Vega. This guy doesn't know anything, it's cute. I like DP shortcuts, I'd be sad if they took them out. I don't know why anyone hates them. This guy on Steam is trying to learn things. But I'm like messaging him off stream. So I was reading through a forum, he says, Antheron Vega, he says SRH, NJRH, NJFP, Crouch FP, Air Throw were offered as solutions. What does S period RH stand for? Stuff like this. NJ, FP, fierce equals medium question mark? It's cute. I'm gonna help this guy learn how to play video games, I guess. Dead Strike is a good game. So Adon Jagard kick, flying Jagard, the one he does from across the screen. He made exactly the same typo like twice. It's like he doesn't know how to spell it. He's talking about Jaguar Tooth. All three of Adon's special moves people call Jaguar Kick. Jaguar Tooth. I don't think he actually says Jaguar Tooth at any point. I think he says Jaguar Kick, first Jaguar Kick, and then doesn't say anything else. He says Rising Jaguar, doesn't he? Rising Jaguar. I haven't been paying attention to this third strike ever since fucking they put a dot. This guy messaged me.